Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. I know this trend ended like 5 years ago, but I don't care. YOLO. Okay, Hyram, that term ended like 10 years ago. What was that? I am so anxious but excited for this video. Oh my gosh. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to my very first YouTube video. I remember when I first started my channel and I only had a couple videos out, I was like, oh, one day when I'm a huge YouTuber and I have like 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a video where I react to my very first YouTube video. And we're a little past that. Nonetheless, I am so freaking excited to do this. For this reason alone, I have not watched my old videos in so long because I was like, you know what, someday, Hyram, you're gonna do a reaction video and you want to make sure that you are as cringed as possible for those moments because these videos are embarrassing as fuck. But you're tired of waiting, let's get into it. So I lied just a little bit. I actually don't have one first YouTube video. I have 3 first YouTube videos. Let me explain. You know, when I was growing up, I may or may not have been a person who wanted to, you know, like, build a career online. And somehow, being that I was like an entrepreneur from age 5, I was always pursuing new projects and ideas and businesses and things that I was experimenting with, the majority of which were online. And I remember when I was first on YouTube, I remember seeing that there was this girl who made her own arrangements on the piano. I used to play piano. She would get like 10,000 views a video. And I was like, that is incredible. I need to upload a piano video so that I can be famous like her. I uploaded an arrangement of, I think it was like Already Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Oof, does that show my age? And was horrified to find that it didn't even get 5 views in the first week. I was just so aghast and heartbroken. So I'm not going to react to that video because I know for a fact it will be boring as fuck. But when I was in high school, my little brother and I decided to do a dance YouTube channel. And it was just kind of spur of the moment. We did it because we were really into hip hop dancing at the time and we thought we were like good. And we decided to film one and put it online, and it actually got a pretty good amount of views. I think it was like in the first 2 weeks it got like 10,000 views. I really don't want to show you guys what the title of this video is and the channel, but I feel like it's only a matter of time before someone were to expose me. I'm exposing myself, bitch. Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, so we did a dance to The Night Is Still Young by Nicki Minaj. If you don't know, Nicki Minaj is my #1. She will always be my #1. But it has 19,000 views from 4 years ago. 4 years ago? That seems really recent. Oh my gosh, I remembered. Okay, yeah, we did this like right before I moved to Hawaii. Oof, I'm talking too much. Let's just get into it. Right away, I just want to say I had the brilliant idea of naming our channel 2 Brothers, 1 Dance. How was I supposed to know that there was a thing called 2 Girls, 1 Cup? I had no idea. That's not my forte. That is not my thing. Anyway, don't look up 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Just, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I'm just saying don't look it up. You're gonna look it up. Don't do it. So I'm faced with the unique challenge of not being able to play the audio of this video because I don't want to get copyrighted. So instead, we're just gonna awkwardly watch us dance in silence. It's gonna be fun. Not awkward at all. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Considering that neither of us had ever been to a dance class before, we were totally just going off of a few YouTube videos. I was just making dance moves up on my own. You know, it's not the worst choreography in the world. It's not terrible, but it's still cringy as fuck, especially because I look like I'm constipated the entire time. Oh my god. I'm like whipping my head around. Oh. You know, my little brother is so much better at this than me. I look so bad. And I remember when we posted this video, like I got the first hate comment. Someone was like, oh my gosh, the blonde one is so much better than the one with brown hair. And I was like, ah. Oh my lord. I look like an ogre. I look like an ogre. At least we can say that I've had a relatively good transformation. At least I hope so. I like to think I look a lot better than then. That was 4 years ago. Damn. We had 238 subscribers. I'm really shocked that we got that many subscribers. Oh, here's a comment. She's like, the guy in the plaid shorts is better. I mean, she's not wrong. She's right. So cringy. Well, now you guys know. Subscribe. Now, my brother and I no longer live in the same location, so we ended that channel pretty quickly, but when I was in college, I remember discovering beauty YouTubers. I first discovered Nikki Tutorials, and then I discovered Manny MUA after. And I was just obsessed with Manny MUA. I found him when he had about, I think like 180,000 subscribers, but I just thought he was so cool, and it blew my mind that he was like getting makeup for free. And this is when I had first discovered makeup, and it was really like empowering to me, and I was really enjoying it, and I thought to myself, oh my god, I'm gonna start a makeup YouTube channel. So I'm going into the archives, the hidden videos on my channel, and busting this awful video out. This is gonna be so embarrassing. Oh my god, I totally forgot. But yes, I had bought the new Jouer highlighter. Nikki Tutorials was sent to Paris with Jouer, and I didn't know what a brand trip was. I didn't know about any of this stuff. I just was like, oh my god, that is so sweet of the brand to send these people on a trip. Of course I'm gonna buy one of their highlighters. And I bought the Citrine highlighter, which honestly was like one of the best highlighters I've ever used in my life. But I decided I was going to do a review video, and this is back when I wore makeup. Oh, okay.
Hello everyone.
Oh my
It's
god.
Hyram. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So,
Oh my god. Okay, look at that makeup. Here's the thing. I will say, I was so tan back then. Man, I don't miss anything else about this picture, but I miss my tan.
today before I go in,
Look at me wearing that Aeropostale shirt I got for $4 when I was a sophomore in high school. Work! I was broke at this time. I had no money.
into what the video is about, which I'm really excited to show you guys. I just want to tell you what I'm wearing because I know a lot of people are going to be asking in the comments. For the eyes, I have the Morphe 35
Oh my god.
W, I think is what it's called. It's this palette.
Bought a Morphe palette. I forgot about that. Damn, like I was so into the makeup world. I was all about this shit. You guys are probably surprised.
So the
But yeah, I was
Return
all
of
about
Sexy by
I honestly look back on this with fondness because when I was first getting into makeup, I remember my first makeup look. I have it somewhere saved in my pictures, but I tried to do a winged eyeliner. It looked like I drew a slug on my eyelid. Like it was so bad. So when I saw that, I thought it was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, for the next month, I'm going to do a different eyeshadow look every single day. And sure enough, for an entire month, I did an eyeshadow look every single day. And honestly, not going to toot my own horn, but I got a lot better. I definitely improved a lot, and this was definitely at the beginning of my journey. I did not know what I was doing with makeup, but I wanted to make a video.
I'm so excited to tell you guys that I did get the Jouer Citrine highlighter. Now this baby sold out so quickly. I don't know if you guys follow any of the other YouTubers, but there's Manny MUA, Kristen Dominique, Nikki Tutorials. I absolutely love all of them. It was wonderful to be able to see on their Snapchats.
I'm so awkward. Okay, so let me explain to you guys. When I first created this video, I was not being myself. I was mimicking what I had watched with so many other beauty YouTubers. I felt all these expectations. I was like, they're already so much better than me at makeup, and I'm not that good at makeup, so instead, I'm just gonna mimic their personality. And when I made my first video, I remember turning off my phone and just being like, that was awful. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that. Everything felt so forced. And even as I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not being myself. You know, I can tell that I am just trying to be this different person, which is just not healthy.
To promote their products and have an amazing experience, and they sold me on.
One thing that hasn't changed is my hand motions. That's definitely stayed the same. You know, a lot of people in my comment section are like, Jesus, he moves his hands so much. Let me just explain. I grew up signing, American Sign Language, and in addition to that, I'm also gay as hell. So both of those two things combined means that I am always moving my hands. I'm more of a visual learner than I am an auditory learner, so I love using my hands to express my ideas and my emotions, and being that I also know sign language and was raised in that environment, it's natural for me. So stop being a hater.
All the different things that they were doing while in France, and of course it was being sponsored by Jouer. They incorporated all of these stars to promote their products and have an amazing experience, and they sold me on it. As you can tell, ta-da, I got it.
It's all so forced. I fucking hate this fake bitch. Who are you? I don't know if you guys can see. You guys probably can't see, but when I get uncomfortable, I fold my arms, and I've just been folding my arms this entire video.
Love it. The color on this is just, it's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. So I did want to tell you guys a little bit about
Okay, I think I got enough of this video. I'm starting to cringe so much because everything that I'm saying, that I'm doing is just so fake. I think I got the idea. Fun fact, when I made this video, I was not spending my money wisely. I was spending it on makeup instead of, you know, like food. And I ended up feeling the consequences of that later when for a few months in college, I had a budget of 25 cents a day for food, which was later cut down to 10 cents a day for food. I was literally like starving myself to survive. So I definitely felt the effects of that afterwards. Spend your money wisely. Learned that the hard way. After I created this video and a few others, I ended up just thinking to myself, like, okay, I'm done with YouTube. Like, this is not my thing. This feels so fake, so forced. I am uncomfortable, and I really didn't like it, and I thought that was the end of the road for me. Which is where we go into my actual first video on my channel. It's still live. You can still watch it. This was a few years later where I was out of school, I had a job, and I was learning more about skincare and realized that there was so much misinformation about skincare out there. I worked at a luxury retail location and was seeing people drop thousands of dollars on skincare, having no idea what was in it or how it was supposed to work. And I started my channel with the intent of just helping people learn more about skincare so that they could make more conscious decisions. And this is where the monster began. Okay, so the title of the video is called Perricone Moisturizer, No BS Review. Ooh, look at her being a little edgy from the beginning. Wow, it has almost 4,000 views. I'm a little shocked. I'm actually really shocked. Why are people watching this video? Aloha everyone, and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. Oh my gosh, my intro is exactly the same. Oh damn, okay, my brows look like really good. My brows need to be back on that level. I am so lazy when it comes to taking care of them. They look bomb in this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product that I've used for about 5 months. The brand is very well known at a somewhat high price point, but I decided I'd give this product a try and see how it worked. This is the Perricone Preempt. I have to say, looking at this video, I can already tell there's so much of an improvement. Yeah, I was still a little bit uncomfortable because, you know, you're talking to a camera like you would be a person. It's always awkward for the first time, but I already feel like it's a little bit more of myself rather than the fakeness that I was trying to put on for the video before. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I definitely can tell a difference. Series Oil-Free Hydrating Cream. Now, from what you can see that I have used pretty much the entire jar. I've been through a lot with this product. And the interesting thing is that Perricone is a very oh, so boring. I don't know why I was talking so slow back then. Also, I hate this background music. I feel like it was me trying to compensate for my boring ass personality in this video. Obviously didn't work. But it's actually kind of cool to look back at this video because I definitely, like, not to like toot my own horn, but I think I was definitely setting myself apart a little bit from the very beginning. You know, when it comes to most cosmetic YouTube channels, at least what it used to be, it's changing a little now, but for so long it was always like people being so PR friendly. It was like, this product was amazing and no product is bad, and I would never say anything about a skincare product, you know, like that type of attitude, which has always just turned me off. And it's kind of cool to see from the very beginning, because this is a negative review. I don't know if you guys can tell, but basically in this review video I was talking about how Perricone, like, I used their entire moisturizer. I really didn't see that much of a difference. I didn't think it was worth the money, and overall I was just kind of telling people, like, I don't think it's really worth it for you to spend your money on this product. I think that is a little bit bold for a first YouTube video, you know, from the very beginning. But I'm grateful I started that way because it empowered me with the ability to feel comfortable sharing the positives and negatives of products and brands on my channel. Because hello, if you haven't seen my videos before, if I see bullshit, I will call it out. Wow, that was a journey. That was really cool, actually. You know, I thought it was going to be way more cringy, but I actually feel like pretty inspired, like pretty motivated after watching that. It's cool to see where I was before and how much I've grown. I don't want to be like super cliche, but honestly, like, YouTube has completely changed my life, and every time I think about it I get super emotional, so I'm not going to get emotional, but it really has changed my life, and I am so grateful for the support that you guys have shown me and the relentless positivity and shadiness and funniness and the dynamic that we have. And I cannot wait to see where I'm going to go in the future, and who knows, like maybe 4 years from now I'll look back in this video and just be like, oh, Hyram, you knew so little. You were so fucking stupid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see your comments talking about like my dance videos or my horrific makeup skills. But if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me throughout this journey, and I can't wait for what is to come. Bye guys. Mwah.